Hi, my name is Walt Goodridge, a Jamaican living on Saipan. I'm a former civil engineer with a Bachelor of Science from Columbia University. Years ago, I quit my job to pursue my passion full-time. Eventually, I escaped the New York rat race and moved to this side of the world to explore the Asia-Pacific region. A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, in fact, the fellow who introduced me to Saipan, called and wanted to know if I would mind getting on a Zoom call with a friend of his. This friend, who lives in the States, wants to get married, but he doesn't want to settle for a Western woman. So he wants to do his wife quest here on this side of the world. And my friend wants to know if I'd be open to sharing some insights, information, perspectives with him. So I said, sure. Topic came up as to whether Saipan would be a good place for him to have his home base while he does his searching. So this was my response. I don't see women competing to be men or to be the dominant one in the relationship.
Right.
Yep. So yeah, man, really
interesting.
Really fascinating stuff, and I'll share all of that with your friend. But he needs to experience it for himself, because you don't know what you don't know. So I can tell him things are different, but he'll still be looking at it through an American lens. So he needs to see it here, needs to see the smiles, needs to hear the giggles, needs to, see a girl actually be excited to be approached, for him to see that it's real. But he's got to, he could miss it if he's not aware that it's happening. He could actually get a good signal from someone, but misinterpret it as rejection, because that's what he expects. So I don't know what his background is. I don't know what his dating history is, but that's my biggest advice, is to realize that there's a lens that you're seeing the world through that doesn't need to be there, and that is just one reality of the male-female dating game.
That right there is enough to. I mean, are there other people that are doing podcasts that are talking like this?
I don't. To somewhat, yes. I listen to a couple guys, but I don't know if they have. I'm trying to find the thing that makes my perspective a little bit unique. So, being from another country, having lived out here, a lot of people are focusing on the Philippines. So I'm hoping that there's something valuable about it. I've recorded what I just said, so I'm gonna just put it on a podcast style. I didn't film anything, so I don't have a video of it, but I'll just transcribe it and put it in a podcast style with maybe a few different images around on the screen, and I'll put it out there this week and see what happens. Get some questions in advance, that's fine, or he can send it to me, or he can just keep them and use it for the call. But yep, tell him definitely excited about doing it. We'll answer any questions he has, and we'll take it from there. Yeah, man. Cool.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Yep. So, any idea what time you think you might want to do it?
So you are, what's the time?
It's 4:30 a.m.
What's the time difference
It's
now?
4:30 a.m. now on Saturday morning.
So you're 16 hours ahead.
Okay. All right. If you need to talk to him also, just let me know within the next couple hours, so I can plan and. Okay.
I'll coordinate with him and then I'll let you know.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Okay.
Later.
All right, man. I'll be in touch. Thank you.
It's your show. How would you like to proceed? You can kick things off. How can I be of service to you?
Okay. So basically I have reached that phase in my life where I am 100% ready to have a serious monogamous life partner. My experience with Americanized women has been less than ideal. And so I've been giving some serious thought to going into different areas that may not have the same challenges that I have found with certain women in this region. So had told me about his time that he spent out there, actually showed me one picture out there. And I decided that I wanted to explore. So he mentioned that he knew you and that he would reach out, put us in touch, and kind of go from there. Now, I can tell you some of the things I'm kind of hoping for, but I'll stop there for now. And if you had something you wanted to say to that, but if you're looking for some additional specifics in terms of what I'm kind of looking for, I can kind of share that with you as well whenever you're ready.
Okay, just some really quick questions. Have you ever dated anyone from another country?
Yes.
You know, the whole months.